Hi, this is some information I wanted to give you about becoming a vendor at the Cotton Company, either as an entrepreneur or as a craftsperson. One of the things that we're asked is, are you taking any more vendors? I can tell you this, we always want good vendors. It's not more vendors, it's the best vendors. And that's one of the processes I want to explain to you so you understand what it's about. All of this information can actually be taken, you can go to our website, and you can see the address there. But you can go up to the website and you can pull down the application. One of the first things that happens is you make a vendor inquiry. And basically what you do is you come in, or you'll get this, saying what you would like to do. We keep this. We give you our business card. We also give you a little bit about the Cotton Company's history and what you can expect when you're here at the Cotton Company. And these are some frequently asked questions that people have. Now, a lot of this stuff you can hear now in the video, but let me tell you what all we also do. First off is one of the things that we're very interested in is making sure you are successful. Now, successful may mean you use the Cotton Company as a business incubator. And that is, you're just trying to see if your concept will work or not work. And starting off, maybe you don't have the capital to afford the sales staff, the utilities, and so on and so forth, the advertising, the marketing, the social networking, the search engine optimization, the videos as you're seeing here. So what we try to do is we actually act as an incubator. One of the nice things on the Cotton Company, it's very nice now because we've only been around 10 years, is we have actually had vendors that start here at the Cotton Company, they test their ideas, they realize they can be successful, and they actually leave the Cotton Company and start their own independent store. And I'm happy to say that at this point in time that we literally have grandbabies on the main street here in Wake Forest, and these are businesses that started at the Cotton Company and branched another time. So we're happy we have our grandbabies at 10 years old that came from the Cotton Company. But what we are always trying to do is when you come in, now I will tell you, don't take this a negative. My wife Elizabeth Johnson, she will literally sit down with you and she will look at your business plan. We want you to succeed. At the present time, about 1 out of 20 people are accepted the first time they come in. And what they do is when she looks at your business plan, she looks at cash flow, she tries to help you realize some of the issues, and she usually makes suggestions. If she sees a few little holes in the business plan, she'll say, let's address this and come back to me and let's see if you can address this issue or that issue, then I think you have a chance of being successful. Now, many people here, their ideas of success is they literally really don't want to deal with labor issues, with all sorts of permits and so on and so forth, and they prefer us to do it. So once they have an actual booth here, then that's all they really want. They enjoy going to 2-3 times a year if necessary. They go to the different gift markets. They enjoy buying products. They enjoy reselling. That's what they want, and that's what we are. We act in that situation too. We're not defining success for you. You define success and let us see if we can complement each other. Once you've gone through the process, then we look around and we say, is your product line something, first off, that our customers would probably purchase or support? And then the second thing we look at is, do we have a competing type product line here? And we try to stay away from that, not so much to always protect the vendor. It's to make sure the customer comes back and they know they're going to find something different when they do come in. It's important to make sure each shopping experience is good for the customer because that's who pays all of our bills. So that's one of the things we work. Now, once you've gone through the process and you've been accepted, then our next job is we start looking around to see if a booth opens up. Then one of the things we want to happen when the booth opens up is we try to move you in. Now, once you're here, we want you to be successful. One of the things that we will do, and we do often, is we have Wake Forest, we have branded it as the home of family-friendly festivals. The Cotton Company has a sister company. It's called Festival Park, and you can look here at the bottom of the video, and you can see where our other facility is. But Festival Park is also known as the home of family-friendly festivals. We may have 10, 12, 14 festivals a year down at Festival Park. 4 times a year, we invite the vendors here at the Cotton Company for no charge to come down and sell at one of the festivals. And when you do that, we do not take any commissions, anything from you unless the customer uses a credit card. There's a fee. What we're trying to do is supplement your income and make sure you do well too. And you have a chance 4 times a year to do it free. Everybody else is paying for it. Yours is free because you're a Cotton Company vendor. That's important to us. We want you to be successful. Now, once every 3 months, we do a seminar just for our Cotton Company vendors and craftspeople and jewelers and so on and so forth. And the reason we do that is we want to teach you. I don't know how you found this video, but when you do videos, when people find your website, when they find your blog, when they know about you and they follow you on Facebook and Twitter, or you're part of a meetup group, all of these things don't just happen. You have to be educated to the processes. And then you can take those processes and implement them. As we actually market the Cotton Company and the individual booths in it, one of the things we do is through a blog we have called Web 2.0. You can see that right here. It's available to anybody right now. But we also take our different concepts and the different ways we do this stuff, and we educate you on it. We communicate that to you because we want you to be successful too. And what we'll do is we'll have actually bring you together once a quarter, and we'll take some, it may be SEO, search engine optimization. It may be Web 2.0. That's a big broad name for Facebook, Twitter, and so on and so forth. But we try to give you not only the concept, how do you do it? Plus you can watch the way we do it at the Cotton Company, and you can learn from that. Again, the best thing that can happen to us is for you to be successful. Because if you're successful, we're successful. If you're successful, the big line we're doing, the big promise of this, is our customers are happy. Your customer is our customer. So we will work with you to do that. But anytime you have a suggestion, please do this. There's many things we try to do to help our individual entrepreneurs be successful. And truthfully, part of our philosophical thing behind this is we look upon you and your willingness to take a risk as what is really make this country great. As far as we're concerned, the people that got the guts are the people that have put their money on the line, their ideas on the line, and do it the right way because they believe in what they're doing. You're the entrepreneur. You're the person that makes this economy go. And you're the people that we have a great deal of patronage to, and we want to do everything we can to make you successful as a vendor at the Cotton Company. Thanks for watching the video.